Welcome back, guys, to a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So we've officially completed the second trial in the game, which means we have 2 trials left. And if I had to guess, we're probably around the halfway point in terms of the story. Maybe not the overall game, because there's a lot of content within the game. But I think in terms of the story, we're somewhere around the halfway point. And as you guys could probably tell, the season's changed once again, and it is now wintertime, which is pretty iconic for the Harry Potter franchise. But we are back, guys, and I think we're gonna start off the episode by doing a lot of side quests, and then we're gonna jump back into the main story. I think we're awaiting confirmation or awaiting details regarding the third trial, so we gotta do some other activities before we can continue the trials per se. But I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Before we get going, I want to check. I think we're due for a outfit change, guys. I think I've been rocking this robe for quite a long time, and I want to freshen it up. So we're gonna try to pick a new robe. This one's pretty cool. We got the House Fanatic, Dark Arts robe, Merlin's cloak, which is pretty cool. Azkaban. Let's see, we got a few others down here. Competitive school robe. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Tanned cloak. For whatever reason, I don't like the robes that drape down towards the feet. I don't know about y'all. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But we might go with, because I want to stay in with the theme of my house. We might go with that one. Or, let's see. I think we'll stick with that one. Actually, let's go with this. We're gonna switch it to this one. I know it's kind of basic, but you know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna switch the gloves. We'll probably do black ones. We do have these black rivet ones, which are pretty sick. I think we'll go with the black gloves. Outfit, we'll leave the same. We'll leave all this the same, but freshen it up a little bit. But I think to start off the episode, we're gonna go meet up with Deke in the room of requirements, see what he wants to do. And then we got a couple assignments that we gotta complete. So we gotta attend class. And then I think we'll jump in and continue the main story. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying this playthrough so far. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% this game, just because there are so many different things you can do. I don't know, I said before, but I think you could spend over 100 hours playing this game, or if you tried to 100% it. So I think I've done a good job at kind of doing, you know, side quests mixed in with the main quest and, you know, other small activities. But my sole focus is probably gonna be the main story.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
That's pretty cool. So we can actually rescue the thestrals. And I think they go into that room over there. Or that sub room. But essentially, that's just like another... Rescue a male thestral, purchase a breeding pin. So we got to go to Hogsmeade, I'm assuming. In order to... Let's see where that is on the quest. I mean, on the map. I don't know what I'm saying. See where that is on the map. My God, dude. So it's way up there. So we gotta go up that way, and then... What is this? Oh, let's meet Poppy. We gotta meet Poppy over there. And then we gotta go to Hogsmeade to complete that one. But I think right now... We are gonna go and... complete a few of the assignments. We gotta attend Beast class during the day. Bro, the eyes on that thing are massive. Wow, what the heck?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
I'll be honest, guys. I've been waiting to unlock this spell
wand movements.
ever since I started playing the game.
The exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
All right, so we're going to assign it to, let's see. I think that's Confringo. Yeah, so we can assign it to...
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Where are the pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Deal, bro. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Actually, I think I might put Confront. I like this spell. So we might swap it out with the Defendo. For now. And I do like the fact that we have Leviosa. Leviosa. That's the name of it. Yeah, Levioso. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's so sick, guys.
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
You have it well in hand.
Alright, but now we gotta go to herbology, guys. We gotta go talk to Professor Garlic. But look at the freaking... Look at the terrain, guys. The snow on the ground is absolutely spectacular. Freaking gorgeous, I'll tell you what. The Owlery. We haven't even been up there yet. We do need to go up there at some point in time. But winter is here, guys. Winter has come.
Oh, it's you!
What's
Just
this?
the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
My god.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Where did the curse come from? If I help, will my feet become beads? Why was Marmaduke famous? I think we're just gonna help her, guys.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet
Something
of
tells me
Brockborough.
it's not going to be, though. You know?
Thank
Whenever
you for your
someone
help.
says that, it's
My
not
family will
ever the
thank you.
case. Crest of Marmaduke. Okay.
Perhaps
I need to find the tomb near Brock. I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
You will want to
Flipendo.
focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
It's pretty easy.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the green.
Alright, well, let's take a looky then. I've got Arresto Momentum right there. Let's see. We could put it right there.
Mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Flipendo!
Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. The knockback Jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell capable of dispelling Violet Shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Damn, guys, we're learning a lot of freaking spells right now. Like, quite a lot. Alright, we got a lot of quests brewing as well. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. Beating a curse. Enter the Dale family tomb. Alright, so let's take a look on the map where that's located. Holy shite, it's way over there. Okay. So, I do want to help her out because it seems pretty urgent. And then we also got an owl from Sebastian, guys, where he wants to be in the Undercroft. So we might head there, head over to the Dale family tomb, And then we'll jump in and go meet up with Poppy. I think that's what we're going to do right now. All right, so where are you, Sebastian? What are you doing, bro? Probably not something that you should be
You'll
doing.
never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yeah, if you guys did not watch the previous episode, we declined to learn the Crucio spell. So Sebastian here decided to use the spell on us so that we could proceed through the level. And it's kind of cool how the game gives you the option to, you know, decide whether or not you want to learn the spell or specific spells throughout the game.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Damn, he's over here eavesdropping.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Damn. Well, it seems like Sebastian's going off the deep end, guys.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Well, I'm siding with you, Ominous. I don't agree with the shit that Sebastian's doing.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
So we have to inform him. I will say, like, I feel bad for Sebastian, you know? Like, his sister's struggling, like, he lost his parents. Like, it's a sad, I don't know, it's just depressing. It's a sad story. So how can you not feel bad for him and want to try to help? I can understand people trying to help him out, but what the hell? No, he's just standing there, bro. Oh, man. All right, so we got to go to Samantha Dale's family tomb to continue that quest, guys. Try and figure out what the heck is over there. We're getting close to the tomb, guys. What the heck is that?
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Well, let's take a lookie. Let's take a lookie. Return Marmaduke's crest.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
That is a good sign. That is a fantastic sign. But I have a feeling we're about to encounter some spiders here, guys.
Revelio.
Ooh, we got a legendary identified face item. Wonder what that could be, guys. We got the shortcut.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Devil's Snare.
Revelio.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch to... Put Lumos up here again.
Lumos.
Oh, wait. I don't need Lumos right there.
Revelio.
But what the hell?
Lumos. Bombarda.
There we go. Come on, let me get through. Well, what is this? Oh, we got a statue for the room
Revelio.
requirement. Oh, it's just a little, a side room. It wasn't actually where we needed to go. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. We gotta go back here. What the fuck is that?
Lumos.
We gotta get past this Devil's Snare.
A troll.
Oh, shit.
You can't be serious. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on, baby.
Levioso.
Oh, shit. I timed it. I didn't time it right, guys.
Protego. Descender. Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo.
I feel like this
Expelliarmus.
isn't working.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Flipendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
It's a big hit.
Protego. Bombarda.
Boom, baby. That ancient maggot. There we go.
Bombarda. Protego.
Come on, grab this. Damn, dude, that's crazy. We are becoming the ultimate wizard, guys. The absolute ultimate. We're becoming better than Harry Potter. Or maybe that's a lie. Maybe not that good, but So what's up here?
Revelio.
What is over here, guys? Some treasure.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Okay, so that's where that entrance led. I figured that was where that was gonna lead to, but you never know. But so what I love about this game so far, you know, we're hours into this game and we still get side quests like this. I feel like they really took their time with whoever was the quest designer deserves a raise because I think they did a phenomenal job.
This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Alright, so we gotta go back. Ancient Mysteries Scarf. What is that? Let's take a look at that, guys. I might not change the... Hold on. It's charms. Ooh. I don't know if it's my style per se. If it fits. I don't know. There's something about this owl, snowy owl scarf that just kind of... It hits for me. So we gotta return to Samantha, guys.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
That was a cool little quest. I'll tell you what, though.
Thank you again for
I feel
what
like
you
it's so easy to curse people in the wizarding world. And the curses are insane. Like, this guy's feet were turning into beats.
Bathroom last year.
My gosh, this place is immaculate. I don't think I've ever explored this yet.
My uncle knows Kagawa.
What the hell? Why am I hovering? Hold on one tick. I don't know what's happening, guys. Wow, dude. Oh, we got a chest. We got a freaking chest. Nice. Man, I freaking love this game, guys. So Poppy should be over here. She should be. She should be waiting for us. Right next to the Forbidden Forest. I guess we gotta wait for her.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
I feel like Poppy's actually a really good character in the game. There's a few good ones in the game. I think she's one of them. We're gonna go up here.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Wow, bro, look at that. They probably don't want his wandering up here.
Castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I mean, they could easily... I mean, I say they could easily do it. They don't really know magic, I guess.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
So they think every human is essentially siding with the poachers. Oh my god, bro.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that
What
violently.
the?
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Damn, bro, he just dragged that buck into the water like it was nothing. So this looks like a camp, or an abandoned camp.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
So I think we're gonna go over here. I mean, they were definitely here.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Unless they got attacked by somebody.
Pelt. Poor beasts.
Over here drinking a butterbeer while we're investigating.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Yeah, the fire's still lit. There's Hogwarts off in the distance.
Revelio.
Oh, we got something right here too.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Well, maybe she knows what the heck that is all
Anything
about.
interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
All right, well, we got your back, Poppy. Don't you worry.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or
Oh, hell
perhaps
yeah.
a less discreet approach?
Hard
No,
to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, we'll use this first. Disillusionment first. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll get into some combat, which I think we're gonna have to do. Can we use Petrificus Totalis?
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what you're...
Petrificus Totalis.
Never seen a clear day.
far, so good. Not gonna jinx myself. I saw someone walking across the bridge. Oh, they're just going back and forth.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Come on, baby. So we gotta enter that tent over there, which I'm assuming is like from the movies where it looks small on the outside, but it's actually massive on the inside. And I'm sure they got animals like in there. Oh shit, she's about to come back this way. We're gonna take you down, miss. Just give me a second. Let's go, baby.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
So let's take a look at this tent, guys. Let's figure out what is in here. Poacher's tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh my gosh. Are those dragons?
Dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Damn, dude.
That's it.
So before we go, I think I'm gonna equip Glacius to one of my quick slots. Was actually assigned to that one. Okay. So we might. Okay.
Yeah. Someone over there. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like I was full on freaking out. I was not expecting him to sprint over there. Damn, dude, there's like dead. Oh, there's freaking beast bones and dragon bones everywhere.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
There's no tellers. Someone there. Such arrogance.
You dare slay one of my own?
Arrest the momentum.
Damn. So much for being secretive. You're sneaky. Damn, all of our gear slots are full. That sucks. Hold on, let's dismantle a few things. Just a few things. We don't want to go crazy. Because we do want to sell a lot of this to make gold.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I know, we messed up. That's on us. Thought we could frickin' sneak up on that second goblin, but that wasn't the case. My gosh, dude. Frickin' dragons. Speak to Poppy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Damn, it's so fucked. We're gonna help it out, though, guys.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Wow, bro, it's an actual dragon egg.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Come on, baby. Easy enough. Who's gonna grab it? Are we gonna grab it?
All right,
nice.
I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Alright, let's get in here.
Careful! Ramrock will want his burden intact. I think you'll get it out of here.
Let's go, baby. It's all of them, right? Oh, shit. What you want?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there! You made a mistake! Nothing more!
See how you like this? Like to torture dragons, do you?
Shall we finish?
Get him, Poppy.
Stop. There you go. The lab returns to the wolves.
Oh, damn it.
What? Let's get this over. Good for you. Let me do you up. Never seen anything like that before.
Oh, it's this guy.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Expelliarmus. No. The rest of the men. Defender. Expelliarmus. That's mine also.
Hell, bro.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Leviosa. Descendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
How do we free it? Oh.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, do I shoot a spell or do I unlock it?
The ring at the front of her restraint.
Oh, gosh.
Accio.
Oh my gosh, dude. Are you serious? Well, hopefully it doesn't
This may
attack
have been a bad
us.
idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Damn, guys. Just went scorched earth.
Incendio! This way.
Wow, man, what the heck? We still have the egg though, right?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful,
bro.
won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I completely forgot about that quest. I completely forgot there was dragons in the game. Well, not in the game, but in a specific quest. Where's she going? To the Forbidden Forest?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Well, alright. So we can learn the transfiguration spell. Or transformation spell. Is it transfiguration or transformation? Yeah, transformation. Okay. So we gotta collect the field guide page from the books on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. How have we not done that already? Alright, where the heck? Oh, it's up the stairs. Uppity up, up. Over this way. I'm surprised because we did. Oh, frick! The elves are cleaning the shelves.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That sounds fun, guys. Let's do it.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. The snake bird, the golden snidget, the golden snuggery. I don't think it's a snake bird. I feel like that's too... I feel like the golden snidget is too similar to snitch, but maybe they came up with snitch because it was similar to snidget. I don't know. Snuggery. Let's go with this one.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Right, we got one right.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that's easy. Felix Felicis. Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
All my Half-Blood Prince folks out there, or fans, y'all know that one too. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact? The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
It's the quaffle, right?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True
So we are
or
cruising
false?
through this.
Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I believe it can. Because I remember Hermione changed it to a cat. But I don't know if it's... We'll just go with true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Let's answer a few more.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, I have no idea. The Wizards' Council. The Order of Merlin.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect.
Ah.
The answer was the Wizards' Council.
I was going to pick that one too.
Disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I believe that is the... I don't think it's the Peruvian Vipertooth. I don't know, man. This is hard.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the
That was just a
Vipertooth
guess.
is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Well, it's easy. Oh, I think it...
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Yeah.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature? I don't know.
A demiguise.
Yes!
Oh my
While
gosh.
the Highbine has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
A lethifold, a knockback jinx, Patronus charm.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I have no idea about this one, guys.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Oh, it's something with dragons. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is
Such a-
Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus.
I would
Which
never.
magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I never would have guessed that the Hogwarts motto would be don't tickle a sleeping dragon.
The rune spore.
That's right. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
My gosh, I don't know.
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
It is the. It's this one.
Virositiserum.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I think we're going past, lady.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
I think we did all right, guys. I think we did
I
all
put
right.
the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on the Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
So we're gonna go attend it during the day. But that's really cool, guys. I love that. I happen to take a little quiz. All you Harry Potter fanatics, Wizarding World fanatics, I would love a lot of those questions. I will be honest, I did guess at a lot of those. Well, not a lot, but a few of them.
It's
But a lot of those I did know.
Answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle
That's so
down.
crazy.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
That's
Now,
so cool, man.
You all know what to do.
So what are we gonna... Transformation. That's so crazy. Taking a ball and turning it into a butterfly.
Beautifully done.
Can we
I mean, how can you not love...
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
How can you not love the wizarding world, guys?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
I think we just need to be honest with her right now.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Well done, guys.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Well done, guys. We are an excellent student right now. Just clip it here for now. Test it out.
Glad to
That's so
see you were
freaking
paying
cool.
close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
That's so cool, man. They're so freaking cool. Oh, man. Alright, so we got a couple missions. So, we got Mum's the Word. Natty believes that her mother, Professor Onoa, may have discovered what we've been up to. She hopes that her mother will go easier on her if I'm there when they speak. And then we gotta talk to Poppy. Oh, damn. Well, let's go talk to Natty. Is she in the Divination Tower? Oops. I think she said the Divination Tower. Oh, yeah, she's over that way. So we might go and help out Natty first, and then...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Maybe the Overlook.
Professor Weasley transferred Jib's work with all her test answers into an owl to stop
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks Gobbledegook.
Gobbledegook.
Our meet mentioning something about Gobbledegook.
Gobbledegook. So we can meet with... We might meet up with Logok, guys. Might go meet up with him.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
So we're gonna talk to a meat, guys. Before we can proceed through this quest. And he should be up here in the astronomy tower.
Hello there. Hello, our meat. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
How well do you know a Gobbledegook?
You said you know Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you never met a goblin?
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright, so he's gonna meet us at the mine where Lodgok is located. But he knows Gobbledegook. Oh, what a frickin'. Alright, so I think we got a new robe, guys. I think we got the top of the class robe. Let me see. Right here. A cloak featuring a quilted house and insignia for the brightest students earned by completing all professors' assignments. Damn, that's pretty sick. We might have to actually rock that. We're rocking it. We are definitely rocking it. Then we got a talent point as well we can use. And we might, let's see. Bombarda. Might go with that. Might increase our Bombarda skill for the time being. So let's pull up the map. Oh my gosh, we gotta go long ass ways. I have to tell you what, guys. This freaking robe is so cool. Well, there he is.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
how else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bacalio.
What is that?
Enough.
What is
Please
that?
do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
So we're gonna enter the Goblin Mine, which is over here. Actually, before we head in, should unlock this flue flame.
Lovely to see you both.
So we're gonna be invisible in order to unlock.
The door is looking at us.
Yes, of course.
So it's essentially like the chest. Nice. So what's down this spooky frickin'
I
tunnel?
cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
So we're gonna go down into the cave in search of Ranrock and this mysterious power.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
It's so freaking cool. So we're gonna go in that way?
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Such
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Alright, so we're gonna use the disillusionment spell to try and sneak past this
only
guy.
following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Where are those blades going to tell us? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago. Ranrock is short.
Let's go, baby.
Bombarder. Protego. Arrogant child. I'm a goblin, not a toy. No!
Descendo.
Confringo. Descendo. Bombarder.
Deal, bro.
A little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through safely. You have my word.
Yeah, we got you, buddy. Alright, so we gotta...
Right. Don't wish to be seen.
We gotta become invisible so we can sneak past the door.
By the door.
What do we got over here? Got a bunch of beer. What looks like a bunch of beer. It's cool too, like this game is in the wizarding world, and a lot of people will, you know, compare it to Harry Potter for the most part. But actually, there's something up there.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I missed something up here, guys. Hold on. But I like that, you know, the devs kind of added a few things to really, oh shit. So it's locked. They kind of put their own twist on it, you know? Like, it's still in the wizarding world, but they got their own, they added their little touch. Alright, so we're gonna go down this
I feel like
way.
a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
The heck is that?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound
something
to
right
be
here.
plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
So we gotta find some more plans. I don't think there's anything up there. Looks like there's something up here. Oh shit.
Bombarder. Leviosa. Confringo.
Damn, bro. We got our spells unlocked. Let's see. Take that gold.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
So they're building some type of device.
Revelio.
Some sort of mechanism, but in the previous episode, when we were at the location of the second trial, we did see what looked like a massive machine had freaking ripped through the castle, or part of the castle. So I'm gonna take a guess to say that's what
If
this
I'm
is.
translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh shite. So we We got a bunch of fucking goblins.
Somebody there? Hello?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever.
Revelio.
Something right there, guys.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Or do we go this way? No, so that's locked.
Huh? Who is it?
Can't get up. Oh my god, dude.
I've patrolled so long, the area's still clear. Anybody cares?
I mean, I don't know how in the hell that guy didn't see us. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Not one fucking bit. Come on, baby. One more.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio. So what is that gonna do? It's gonna open that? Oh, so we're gonna go over here. Get a bunch of moonstone. What the hell is over here?
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not
Lumos.
careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Damn, what the heck is this stuff? Didn't he leaves? Huh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Yeah, get the hell out the way. All right, so let's go. Let's keep going this way. Got a bunch of moonstone. But this place is freaking elaborate, guys. We got another door with an eye. I see an archer to the left. Oh my goodness gracious. Then we're gonna swoop around this side, take this guy out.
What was that? He was there,
Let's go, baby.
kill you when I get down from here! Release me!
Flipendo. Arrest him there. That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
Damn, guys. I feel like when you unlock all the spells and you put them to use in one single sequence, it's just so freaking satisfying. I don't even know which one's my favorite, to be honest. I feel like they're all good.
Yes, of course.
What the hell? Oh, hold on. I gotta open this. light this. And then we gotta pull this. Ah, okay. I'm guessing that's a
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Well, thank you, Amit. So I gotta go talk to Lodgok. What are these? Ashwinder eggs. Oh. Interesting. Which we can use back in the room of requirement.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.